Good morning, children. I am Mahalakshmi here, your social science teacher. Today, I am going to take your economic lesson, taxes and its importance. Learning objectives in this lesson is to know the taxation, principles of taxation and its types. To know the importance of tax and its types. To gain knowledge of the need for tax and people's welfare. Introduction. The government has to perform various functions to require revenue. Government has a wider variety of sources of revenue. The principal sources of revenue are taxes, fees, licenses, special assessment and raffle scheme. Taxes form the most important part of revenue of India. Taxation. Usually a government imposes a tax. The term taxation applies to all types of involuntary levies from income to capital gains to estate taxes. Thus, the resulting revenue is usually called tax. Taxes are compulsory payments to the government without expectation. Taxes are defined as a compulsory contribution from a person to the government to defray the expenses incurred in the common interest of all without references. Why are taxes imposed? Everybody is obliged by law to pay taxes. Tax money goes to government. The government decides how are taxes to be spent and how the budget is to be organized. An individual has to pay tax if any income comes under the income tax slab. It is the duty of every citizen to pay taxes. More collection of tax allows the government to implement more and more welfare schemes. Principle of taxation. Adam Smith principles or canons of taxation still form the basis of the tax structure of a modern state. Adam Smith's 4 canons of taxation. Canon of equality, canon of certainty, canon of convenience, canon of economy. Canon of equality. The government should impose taxes in such a way that people have to pay according to their ability. Means that the burden of the tax must be fair and just. Canon of certainty. Certainty creates confidence in the taxpayers, cost of collection of taxes, and increases economic welfare. Canon of convenience. Taxes should be levied and collected. It should always be kept in view that the taxpayer suffers the least inconvenience in payment of the tax. Canon of economy. Minimum possible money should be spent in the collection of taxes. Collected amount should be deposited in government treasury. Taxation types. There are 3 types of taxation: proportional tax, progressive tax, regressive tax. Proportional taxation is a method where the rate of tax is same regardless the size of the income. Progressive taxation is a method by which the rate of tax will also increase with the increase of income of the person. Regressive taxation. Regressive tax is the tax applied uniformly, taking a larger percentage of income from low income earners than from high income earners. It is in a opposition to the progressive tax. Importance of tax. Without tax, government would be unable to meet the demands of the society. Tax are crucial because government collects this money and use it to finance another following social projects like health. Without tax, government contributions to the health sector would be impossible. Education. Education will be one of the most deserving recipient of tax money. Third one, governance. Governance is a crucial component in the smooth running of country affairs. Good governance ensures that the money collected is utilized in a manner that benefits citizens of the country. Other important sectors are the infrastructure, development, transport, housing, etc. Some of the money is also channeled to fund projects such as pension, unemployment, benefits, children, etc. Types of tax. In modern time, taxes are classified into two types. They are direct tax, indirect tax. Direct tax. Direct tax is paid directly by an individual or organization to imposing entity. For example, pays direct tax to the government for different purposes including real property tax, personal property tax, income tax or taxes on assets. Corporation tax. It is levied on profit of corporations and companies. Wealth tax. It is imposed on property of individuals depending upon the value of property. The same property will be taxed every year on its current market value. Gift tax. It is paid to the government by the recipient of gift depending on the value of gift. Indirect tax. When liability to pay a tax is on one person and the burden of that tax shifts on some other person, this type of tax is called an indirect tax. Service tax. It is raised on provision of services. This tax is collected from the service recipient and paid to the central government. Sales tax or VAT. VAT, value added tax. It is an indirect tax on sale of goods because the liability to collect tax is that of shopkeeper, but the burden of that tax falls on the customer. The shopkeeper releases the tax amount from the customer by including it in the price of the commodity that he sells. Excise duty. It is paid by the producer of goods who recover it from wholesalers and retailers. This tax in India is levied by the central government. Entertainment tax. The state government charges such tax on every transaction related to entertainment. Some examples are movie ticket, video game arcades, stage shows, exhibitions, amusement parks and sports related activities. Goods and Service Tax, GST. Goods and Service Tax is a kind of tax imposed on sale, manufacturing and usage of goods and services. GST is particularly designed to replace the indirect taxes imposed on goods and services by the central and state. Toll tax and road tax. Toll tax is a tax you often pay to use any form of infrastructure developed by the government, example, roads and bridges. Swachh Bharat cess. This is a cess imposed by the Government of India and was started from 15th November 2015. Need for tax and people's welfare. The levying of taxes aims to raise revenue to fund governing. It helps alter prices in order to balance the effect of demand. Some of this includes expenditures on economic infrastructures like transportation, sanitation, public safety, education, healthcare systems, military, scientific research, culture and arts, public works, public insurance, etc. When expenditure exceeds tax revenue, a government accumulates debt. A portion of tax may be used to serve past debts. These services can include education systems, pensions for the elderly, unemployment benefits, and public transportation. Energy, water and waste management systems are also common public utilities. The purpose of taxation is to maintain the stability of the currency, express public policy regarding the distribution of wealth, subsidizing certain industries or population groups, or isolating the cost of certain benefits such as high wage or social security.